cracking everyone, Luke here with a brand new pickups video, and in tonight's video I'm actually going to be splitting it into 3 parts. I'm going to do a part for my DVDs and Blu-rays, I'm going to do the next part for like video games, and the third part I was actually going to try and combine. I've got some more CDs than that, so I thought I'd just do like 3 separate videos, because yeah, the past couple of months I've actually gathered quite a collection of stuff, so that's why I thought I'll try and do, I'll try and split it up in that, just to make it a bit easier to keep track of what I've got. In the first part, I'm going to be doing the video games. Let's get cracking, shall we? The first item in the first part, I've got the... I need my glasses, even though I don't wear glasses. We've got the World Championship NES Edition. I saw this and I thought, you know what, I'm going to get it, and I've yet to boot it up, because there is another game in this collection I've actually booted up first. And yeah, I just like the idea of the like challenges and that. I really like the speedrun mode, like, because I'm not part of the speedrun scene, but I really am big on watching speedrunners and everything. So yeah, when I saw that, I thought I'm definitely going to give that a shot. Yeah, when I finish the game that I'm currently going through, I'll definitely pick up on this and yeah, go through, because I really do like the yeah, just the whole like idea of speedrunning and just seeing how fast you can get, like, complete the challenges and that. And yeah, like once I beat the game that I'm currently going through, I will show you very soon. Is yeah, I'll definitely boot this up, because yeah, I just like the idea of like a what's the word? Like a collection of just not mini games, but I'd say mini games, but it's like the collection of the games that you just speedrun. So I do like the concept of something like that. So yeah, definitely looking forward to booting this up when I can, and try and speedrun as best I can. For the next game, I've actually got I think I've just got the one I've actually got a PS2 game, and it is a Tekken 5, one game I've been meaning to get for my collection. I don't know if I've got Tekken 4 on me, but I know my brother does. I think he's got it. But yeah, I thought I'd just try and sort of do like my own Tekken collection, and I'm pretty sure, I don't think he owns Tekken 5 on PS. Actually, I think he might. I'm actually not too sure. I do own Tekken 5 on PSP, but I really want to get the PS2 version. So yeah, looking forward to. I really need to do like a Tekken run, because yeah, it's been a hot minute since I've played Tekken. So yeah, looking forward to hopefully do like a playthrough of all the Tekkens. Next game on the list, I've actually got a couple of Xbox games. I've actually got 2 copies. I'll tell you why once I reveal it. So I've got the Superman Man of Steel on the Xbox. The reason I actually want to start, I want to try and do like a Superman. I was going to try and do a marathon just with the new Superman movie like coming out and that, and I'm sort of a bit scared of doing a marathon of games. Like the last time I did it was the Crash marathon. I forget what I actually called it. I played the original Crash games leading up to Crash 4 coming out, and I ended up not doing Crash 4. I did do a playthrough, but I quit the playthrough, and then I sort of been a bit, because I didn't like the game. I really hated it. So I've seen a bit scared of doing another marathon of games leading up to something, but I think I'll be alright if I do a Superman, because I love DC and that. And funny enough, I actually can't remember why I bought the 2. I think it was because excuse me. I think it's the reason is I got offers on both of them, and I just took both offers, and they were quite cheap, so I wasn't too worried about like price wise and that. So I thought I'll just grab them, and yeah. So happy to have 2 copies, just in case one breaks or doesn't work. Yeah, I think that's the reason I got the 2, is because I thought I'll just take both of the offers that I got. Next one, I'll stick to a DC theme. So this one, it's a bit hard to. I'll just read the side. I can't read the side because there's a sticker on the label. Yeah. So next game on the list is DC League of Super Pets: The Adventures of. Is it Adventures of? The Adventures of Crypto? It's like it's got a sticker on there, and then they've got a sticker on there. Yeah, I just thought it was half price. I thought I'll just go for it, and I think I bought it with a couple of other games. I just can't remember, because it was like it was a sale, and I thought I'll just buy a couple. But yeah, I know which games they were. So yeah, I thought I've actually got the spoiler alert. I actually bought the movie as well, and that's going to be a part of a little teaser for the DVD section. But yeah, so I thought I'd just grab it, because like I said, I like DC. I'll collect anything DC, and yeah, I'll give it a. I actually don't mind the silly things. I'm beginning to like the. I won't say silly. The more light-hearted DC. Like there was a period where I was like really into the gritty, like the dark. But now I just like the silly stuff. I really do. Like I get a good laugh out of it and everything. So yeah, I definitely look forward to playing this and watching the movie and that. I don't like to say the word silly, light-hearted. I'll say light-hearted because yeah, just over years I just like more light-hearted stuff. I say that, and a couple of games I've got here a bit and the movies. I say that. So the next game on the list is this one I was very skeptical of, and I nearly sent it back. It's the Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. Is it the Game of the Year edition? But I didn't realise the what is it? What does the Americans call it? I always forget. Yeah, it's not Region 4. It's not PAL. So I was a bit worried. Am I not going to be able to play the DLC? Because in the past I've actually bought Region 1 games, not realising at the time I couldn't. I bought the DLC on my PS. What was the game? It was Dragon's Dogma when it first came out. Bought a PS3 copy, and I didn't realise it was Region 1. So I'm trying to get the DLC, and it wouldn't show. And it's because I was playing a Region 1 game. So I've always been a bit skeptical now of what I buy, as long as if it's the correct region, if it's an all region. And thankfully, all the DLC is actually on the discs, so I don't have to worry. And it actually is a all region. I'm trying to show. So yeah, I was a bit worried when I first got it, but did some research and I was able to figure out. And yeah, it's all the DLCs on disc. So yeah, I was quite happy to realise that and look forward to booting it up whenever I beat Elden Ring. So I might do this one. So the next PS4 game is Batman: The Enemy Within. I got this because I wanted to complete the Telltale, because there's only been 2 games. So yeah, I really enjoyed the first game, and I wanted to try and get the second game, and yeah, I was able to find a copy on eBay, and yeah, really happy to own it. And yeah, definitely, I've got to have like a DC. I'm really itching to get back into DC gaming and like DC just movies and stuff. So yeah, look forward to having to play with this one. And I might do this one, but I'm so burpy tonight. Just letting it out. Next game on the list is it's another DC game. It's quite a DC theme. You're probably noticing. I've got Batman Arkham Origins on 360. I do have the PS3 version, and I've beaten it, played it, and beaten it, and but I've actually got a bit of a. So I've got all the Arkham games on PlayStation, and I've got all the Xbox games, but I didn't have this one, so I really want to get it for my collection of Arkham, and yeah, so happy to own this on the 360. And like I said, I've really got to play through the Arkham games again. I've only got the playthrough of Arkham Knight, and I really need to go through the rest of as a playthrough. But yeah, so Arkham Origins, I've actually started to. I didn't like it at the time, but I'm starting to appreciate it a bit more as the years go by. It was a fun game. It was a good game, but it was just the controls I found really, really clunky. But other than that, like I said, I'm starting to warm up to it over the years. And I might as well. I've actually got Batman Arkham Origins Blackgate on the 3DS, and I'm surprised it was actually able to find it still sealed. So yeah, I saw that and I thought, you know what, I'll grab it and like I said, just stick to my Arkham collection, try and build it up and everything. And I got intrigued by this one because I like the 2.5D side scrolling, and I'm always a sucker for I'm just trying to get the glare out. Yeah, like the 2.5D style. So yeah, I'm looking forward to booting this one up. I was actually thinking, oh, maybe I should keep it sealed and get it digitally, but can't get it digital. And I actually don't think could you get it digital? I'm actually not too sure, because now that the eShop's now closed on 3DS. So, but yeah, I don't mind opening. I'll open it and give it a crack. Yeah. Actually, you know what? I might stick this. I'm actually really excited for this one. I mean, I'm excited for all of them, but this one, it was Liam and I. When was Supernova? We went to Supernova. Was it last month? It had to be last month. Was it a couple months ago? I can't even. It's been so long since I've done anything like this. I can't even remember when Supernova was. But anyway, enough rambling on. So yeah, we went to Supernova. Really fun. Got to meet Robert Patrick. Nice guy. Very friendly in that. And as we were doing the shopping and all that, I found Fullmetal Alchemist Dual Sympathy on the DS. And I actually didn't buy too much stuff at Supernova because there wasn't really anything sticking out for me. And yeah, when I saw that, I thought, I've got to get it because I really like Fullmetal Alchemist. It's one of my top favourite animes of all time. And yeah, I was really looking forward to it. And as soon as I got home, I just tested it just to make sure it worked and everything. And yeah, I'm definitely going to try and... I've got so many games I need to get through, so I'm looking forward to booting this up when I can. yeah, I'm already going through Elden Ring, Fallout. I'm now going through... Hey, you know what? It's right here. I booted it up, Disney Illusion Island the other day. I really wanted a game to just kick back in bed with and just chill with. Like Elden Ring, I love Elden Ring, all the FromSoft games, but yeah, it's a stressful game. So basically, I just want a game where I can just chill and not stress. Yeah, as I was saying with before, is yeah, started to boot this one up, and as soon as I finish this, I'll try and sort of boot up my other games. But yeah, really like this one. I was actually really shocked how I thought it was going to be that kind of game where you just boot it up and you're in the game. There's like cutscenes and voice acting, and like I think the intro cutscene was like 10 minutes long. I'm pretty sure, because I was not expecting that from. I thought this was going to be like a bargain bin game, like you just find it in a bargain bin and yeah, sort of get your money's worth. And but no, I'm actually really enjoying this game. I thought I was just going to play for a couple of minutes and be like, but I'm actually trying to get the collectibles and like see everything and all that. And yeah, I was really impressed with how much is actually in this game, like voice acting wise and like cutscenes and that. And yeah, I think this is going to be one of my top favorite Switch games. And just yeah, I'm really impressed with it so far, and I can't wait to boot up another session of it. And, I think I'm going to be, because every night when I go to bed, I'll chill with it. I've already done a session with Mickey, a session with Minnie, so it's going to be Donald, I think, next. But yeah, I like how you can actually change the characters like as you boot up another session. So yeah, like I can't rave enough. I'm impressed with it. I really like it. Next games, I'm going to say games. These 3 games I've actually been meaning to get for the longest time and back into my game collection, because I sadly, and I do regret it, it was a bit like my Cowboy Bebop. I can't remember which media pickups that was. I regretted selling my Cowboy Bebop DVDs, and it was one of the first anime DVDs I ever bought, and yeah, I'd regretted it ever since. So I rebought the Cowboy Bebop on DVD. So I did the same with these 3. So I'll try and sort of do the whole. I'm probably going to show in the thumbnail, so it's not exactly going to be a spoiler or anything. Like, I'm not exactly spoiling it. I've got the Resistance collection on PS3. Once again, it is some of my favourite video games on the PS3, and I still to this day do not know why I sold my original copies. I think it was at the time when I started to really get, because it was when I was in college, and a couple of guys and that were telling me that when they buy games, they would sell them to get points for next games, and I thought I might start doing that, because I want to say that was the reason, because I can't even remember, but I'm pretty sure that's why. Because I wanted to get some new games and that, and I thought, well, if I can get some points for it and get a bit of a discount, then I'll do that. If I'm not playing the games anytime soon, I'll get rid of them. And yeah, since then I actually regretted it, and I'm glad I've got them back in my collection, and I can't wait to. I actually want to do playthroughs of these games, because I love them that much. I obviously don't love them if I got rid of them the first time. But yeah, no, it's like I said, much like Cowboy Bebop, I regretted it every day. And finally, I say I regret it every day is because I kept forgetting to get around to buying them, and I finally got around to buying them. And so, yeah, no, good games. I really like them. Some of my favourite PS3 games. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the reason why I got, because there were so many other games that I sold, because I basically sold them to EB to get points for pre-orders. And yeah, no, I stopped doing that pretty quickly, because I didn't like the idea of like getting rid of my games, and then well, what if I want to play them again and I don't own them anymore? So yeah, I definitely put a stop to that. What else have I might do a couple of more PS4. I've actually got quite a few PS4, PS5. Next game on the list, speaking of Crash, I got the CTR Nitro Fueled. One game I thought I'd been meaning to get for my Crash collection, and I was trying to go through and be like, oh, maybe I'll get that one, maybe I'll get that one. And yeah, I actually didn't realise I didn't own this one yet, and I thought I'll grab it when I can. And yeah, sure enough, got it in my collection, and play it when I can. Because yeah, the old classic Crash Team Racing, that was my Mario Kart back in the day, because didn't have an N64 at the time, and yeah, when Crash had a Crash Team Racing, I was like, hey, I've got my Mario Kart. So yeah, I was looking forward to, God, every day after school, get home, play with the friends. It's great. It's another PS5 game, and I got Jurassic World Evolution 2 for the PS5. I know I got it for PS4, but I thought if I happen to see it around and everything on PS5, I'll grab it. And yeah, I found an eBay listing on it, and I'll just grab it. I like dinosaurs, like my Jurassic collection, and so go nice with the collection of games. Especially like now we're getting there. We got the NES and Mega Drive games from like Switch limited run. So I thought, hey, I'm always down for a dinosaur game for the collection. So yeah. So next game on the list, and funny enough, thanks to Illusion Island, it's the reason I haven't actually booted this one up yet or even opened. It's a quirky little title. Sunny Side for PS5. The reason I bought this is I wanted to try and find another Animal Crossing game because I've played Animal Crossing to death and I'm a little bit burnt out on it. So I really wanted sort of another, like a farming sim, just a chill game, just to relax. And yeah, I found this on EB and I thought, hey, looked at some trailers, looked at some footage, and I thought it actually looks really good. And it looks right up my alley for the kind of like simulation and all that for like farming and everything, and just slice of life stuff. So yeah, once I beat Illusion Island, I think I'll definitely boot this one up as my next chill game, I'll say. My next chill, downtime, kickback game. Another DC game. I don't know if I did it in a pickups video, showed it. I'm pretty sure I did. I thought I'd just get it for PS5 because once it was like the Super Pets, it was half price. It is the Justice League Cosmic Chaos. And I was actually really shocked because when I opened it up, I've actually got the keyring that comes with it. I was not expecting the keyring. I was really shocked because, yeah, like I said, I've had things in the past where I've ordered and Pokemon Ultra Moon didn't end up getting the coin that's supposed to come with it because like limited supply. So yeah, I was really shocked when I saw the keyring in there. And like I said, it was half price. That's why I got it with the League of Super Pets. And yeah, that's another one. Like I was saying earlier, with I keep saying silly. I just like the silly stuff, the light-hearted stuff. I really want to get more into it. Just something different from the dark and gritty, you know. I think that's why I'm looking forward to James Gunn's Superman, because I was just looking at it, I thought, yeah, it's gonna be light-hearted, it's gonna be silly, and I'm all for it. I'm looking forward to it. The light-hearted silly. I'm gonna tag that. Yeah, I really like. Every time I talk, I just fucking burp, and it's pissing me off. Next game on the list is I got this on the Switch. I can't remember if I did a pickups video. I'm trying to remember now. I think I did. It is a PS5 release of the ABC Murders. Really, really love this game, and I really want to get more into the point and click stuff. And I just thought when I saw it was coming out for PS5, I'll pick it up to go with the collection. And yeah, like I said, I just really, really need to pick up the other ones. But yeah, ABC Murders. Really, I actually really liked it. It was a quick, short game, but challenging because one of them puzzles, Jesus. And got another. I think it's a point and click. I had it on my radar for a while. The next game, I should say, next game on the list is I think that's how you pronounce it, Black Sad Under the Skin. It's you're like a detective cat. And I thought, hey, I'm down for animals. I always like animals when it comes to things like this. And yeah, I think it's in the point and click. And I just thought it was coming out with. I think it came out with the ABC Murders at the same time. I thought I'll just pick it up because, like I said, not too pricey. Don't mind picking up if it's not too pricey. So yeah, so Black Sad, another game to play. Next game on the list, got Luigi's Mansion 2 on the Switch, and yeah, I know I keep beating a dead horse. I really, really need to play all these games I keep getting because yeah, Luigi's Mansions I really want to get into because I really like Luigi. He's like my favourite, and out of him and Mario, he's my favourite. So yeah, I think the reason I haven't played it yet is I'm waiting for a Switch release of the first game, so then at least I've got them all on the Switch, so then I can just play through and not worry about like setting up the GameCube for the first game. And yeah, so I think that's why I'm sort of holding off for so long. But one day I'll play them. One day. So next game on the list is this one. Another. I was actually shocked with the quality I've got of it. Is got Gotham Knights for PS5. I was shocked that I've got it still sealed because it was like Super Pets and the Justice League game. This was it half price or I actually can't remember now. But it was really cheap. It was $30. But it was $30 for the pin edition or $30 for the standard edition. I thought I'll shoot my shot and I'll go for the pin edition and if I don't get it, I'm not too, because it was $30 regardless. And yeah, I was actually really shocked that I got the pin edition and it's still sealed. And yeah, just like with the Justice League when I got the little keychain, or is it a pin? I'm actually not too sure. Regardless, I think it's a keychain. But yeah, I just was not expecting to get this like sealed and yeah, with the pin. So definitely might keep that keep that sealed. Much like the Gotham Knights, I was actually shocked with this one because I got a Suicide Squad kills the Justice League. I had to think about that for a second. And yeah, this I wasn't going to pay full price for it. I thought if it's on a sale in the future and that, and I thought I'll get it. And sure enough, it was half price. I thought I'll grab it to go with the DC collection. And yeah, like I said, a nice little nice little sealed sort of collection here. So I'm actually tempted to keep them sealed. Because I don't know if I'll get around to playing them just yet, because I've got so many other things to get through. I've just learned something new with my phone after nearly 10 years, is that I've recorded so long, it actually stopped the recording because of the file size reached its limit. So yeah, I was actually a bit shocked. It just suddenly said, stop recording, reached its limit. And I'm like, wait, what's happened? What's going on? And yeah, that's never happened to me before, because I've never recorded this long before. So that was a bit of a shock that once. But yeah. Enough rambling on, let's get back to what we were doing. So yeah, I was just talking about, I've got the Hellboy Web of Word, and yeah, I'm not much of a rogue person. I don't really like roguelike games, and like I played a few in the past, but never really been a fan of them. But I want to expand my, I'll say, tastes, and give it a shot, because I do like Hellboy. It's like one of my favourite franchises, and but the reason for the expanding my taste is I played Blasphemous not too long ago, and not really a big fan of Metroidvanias either. Like, I've played a few like back in the day, but yeah, I actually really like Blasphemous, and I couldn't put it down. I thought, I'm going to do the same with roguelikes. I'm going to get Hellboy and give it a play when I can, and yeah, who knows, I might actually become a big fan of roguelikes. Who knows if once I yeah, play this, but yeah, Hellboy Web of Word, look forward to getting through that. I hope you just heard my foot crack just then. It was like... So, yeah, I was meant to say, well, I've actually got another Hellboy game. I've got the Hellboy Science of Evil on PS3. I do own the 360 copy, but I thought I want to start doing more, collecting more for PS3, because, yeah, I'm actually sort of deciding, I say that and I've got a couple of Xbox games, but I'm going to try and stray away from Xbox games for the near future and just sort of stick to PlayStation games, because, like I said, I've got more PlayStation, like I've always been a PlayStation guy, so... like growing up ever since I was a kid, so I thought I was going to try and rebuy games if I can for the PS3. So yeah, Hellboy, Science of Evil, much like the Superman movie and that coming out, the new Hellboy movie got announced, which I think was a bit of a shock to everyone, and I thought I might try and do like a Hellboy marathon. I'll play some Hellboy Web of Word, do Science of Evil, and if I can, that PS1 game, if I can even buy it, I'll probably just emulate it. But yeah. So, like, when the movie comes close to finish, I might try and do like a Hellboy marathon. And so I really miss doing marathons. I really did enjoy doing them. And then yeah, I had one bad like experience, and it sort of ruined it for me. But yeah, I'm slowly going back to, I really want to do marathons and that again. And yeah, so like a Superman one, a Hellboy one, and yeah, I still need to watch that other Hellboy movie. I've yet to watch it. I think it's in my, because this is my shelf of to watch DVD, so I think it's in here somewhere, actually. Yeah, I'll probably make that the next watch. So, another PS game I did rebuy is, I did own a copy, but bringing up that Region 1 thing, I'll show you. I actually rebought Mirror's Edge for PS3. My original copy was Region 1, and I thought, I want to try and stick to just having Region 4, just in case there's DLC for the games, and yeah, I thought I'd just rebuy it for PS3, and yeah, God, it's been a hot minute since I've played Mirror's Edge and that, and good game, really, really good game. Definitely, that's another game I really need to pick up and do a playthrough of. And that song, one of the best songs ever. Was it Stay Alive, I think? Still Alive? Next game on the list is Spy X Anya, Operation Memories. I'm actually, I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, I think you can see currently going through Season 1 right now, and yeah, I bought the game because I knew I'm going to like the game, because I'm really loving the show. It just, I'm just blown away with how much I'm really enjoying it. It reminds me, it's like watching Austin Powers and Johnny English. Like it gives me that vibe of like just the humor, the comedy in that. And yeah, if I could recommend for Spike's Family to end, I said it just threw me off. Spike's Onion, and I'm like, why am I saying family if it's Onion? No, Spike's Onion is the game. Spike's Family is the show. Doy. Doy. But yeah, if I could recommend the show to anyone, I'd recommend it 100%. It's so funny. The characters are all great. Like I like how they've all got their own like little personalities and that, which is yeah, just I can't rave enough about Spike's Family. And for the longest time I was a bit worried because I bought the DVDs before even watching like anything about it. But it was just I saw it and I just knew that I'm gonna like it no matter what. And yeah, very happy I'm watching it and look forward to doing the playthrough of the game. I do plan on doing a playthrough because yeah, I really like it. And yeah, so that's the throat's a bit because I'm talking so much. Now that concludes part 1 of tonight's pickup video, the video game part, I should say. And in the next part, I'll do the CDs and then end the night with my movie collection. Yeah, I'll do the CDs because I've only got a couple of them and be a little like palate cleanser before doing the next big video. So anyway, see you in a minute.